Hello, here we go again.
Yep.
This is week 3 of our filmed workouts. Today we're gonna work on some back. We're gonna touch arms a little bit. We're gonna do some compound moves, a new one, some deadlifts. And Erica has an existing shoulder issue. So anything that involves pushing or heavy duty like pull-up type stuff, that's gonna involve this area of her shoulder. We're just kind of trying to go around that. And everybody in their 40s, generally 50s, has some kind of issue with their shoulders. So you always have to work around the things that you have as a problem right now. So you have one broken body part, you have 100 body parts that are not broken, so you can work all those out, okay? So there's no excuse to not do a workout. You just have to go around it. Okay, so let's start over here. I'll have you start doing some pull downs. Have a seat. Yep. And then grab onto this out here. So like extremely light. All this does really is simulate very light pull-ups. Okay, yes, you lean back to my fist, lean back a little further. Yep, pull all the way down, right there. Yep, get that full range of motion. Let it go all the way out. When you get to the top, let it actually get let it get a stretch. Like let it stretch that out. Yeah, there you go. That makes it like harder.
Look how far my knees are from this.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna be getting a couple new pieces of equipment, but what I really would like people to understand is this could be considered like garage sale equipment. You know, this could be cheaper stuff that you can get like from Facebook Marketplace or even on Amazon brand new that serves the purpose of having strength training equipment in the house without the need for a lot of crazy equipment, because people don't need as much equipment as they think they need to get strength training in their house. So with that said, this thing's probably 20 years old. It came with our house, and it will be replaced soon.
May want to slap some paint on the walls too.
The scuff.
While you're at it.
The scuff. Now, how's that feeling? Lightweight?
I mean, starting to feel.
Yep. Yep. You're always gonna be better if you let that get like full extension up, and then get it all the way down. Boom. All right, well, up the weight. Okay. You can let that up.
I'm gonna actually just take my rings off really quick.
Yep. All right, so now let's get into some deadlifts. So grab that bar, stand in the middle of it. Make sure that your hands are on the center of those. Yep, make sure that your feet are just beyond hip width. And then lift it up and put it down. And when you're on your way down, don't clang it at the bottom, but just hover above the ground just a little bit. So go back down. Yep. I know.
Wow. Wow. Oh.
I think you could do that 10 times with ease. You're strength training. You're building strength. So again, a compound move is any exercise that involves many muscles at once. So as we get older and we have less and less time, we have less time to do accessory moves like single bicep curls. So you take care of a lot of things all at once when you're doing this. And again, this is picking up the groceries. This is picking up something. This is functional work for the rest of your life. Yep, you're good. Throw it down. Awesome. Good job. See, a lot of people might look at that like it's too heavy, but you just did it 12 times, like with relative ease, right?
Yep.
Okay. I want to put you on the bench right here with light dumbbells, like super light dumbbells. So I want you to grab 5-pound, almost like it's a rehab type test to see. Right here, yeah. I want to see where you're at. Oh, no, I'm sorry, turn around. I'm actually talking about incline dumbbell presses. I want to test and see if your shoulder can just handle this. Because sometimes what you could do is, believe it or not, you just go real light for real long, like you're doing rehab. That's all they do at rehab, is they use light exercises to rebuild the muscles.
I mean, it just,
So what does this feel like to you as you do it?
It brings in this little.
But can you? Does it?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, then do it. So do a set, and when you have a problem like that, you can do a set of like 30 reps, and it'll solve the problem. So you don't want your muscle to atrophy, all the muscles around this muscle group. So if you just completely avoid all the affected areas, then things will just start to diminish. So you don't want to do that. You'll overbuild other things. So you don't go at it with a heavy weight. You may not even get the full range of motion, but still do it.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, you would
Not
take...
for every injury, though.
No, of course not. But for ones like this that you know you can work through and you're not going to aggravate it. Now, in a perfect world, stop for a second, you would take the outside of these dumbbells to below like your armpit area, like just below the side of your chest, so more to the side. Yeah.
Really tough to
Yep.
lower
Let it stretch down there. How does that feel? Just to let it pull down a little bit. Does that feel good?
Good and bad.
Yeah, push it up a couple more times. All right, great. That's actually successful. So you can throw that back in.
All right.
Yep. Okay. Back to the back. Keep things in a circuit.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna throw a little more weight on for you. Because I think you got it. That was 15 pounds. We're gonna put it up to 20 on each side. Because again, if you can get something 12, 15 times with relative ease, you're using too light of a weight. I mean, you can do sets that are really grueling, that are 30 reps, but like rep 20 through 30 should be just insanely difficult and challenging. Perfect. Plus we got the disco tunes going.
Yep.
How's that feeling? Good?
Good.
And bad?
Yep. My forearms get really tired in my hands.
Well, again, compound move. Grip strength, forearm strength, bicep strength, back strength. Focus mostly.
Can't have wet noodle grip.
Can't have wet noodle grip. As determined at a diner 25 years ago. At some stupid thing where you squeeze. I thought it was at a diner with like Dan.
Yeah.
And you squeeze something and we were all getting like whatever, monster grip, gorilla grip. This chick got a wet noodle grip.
I did. I have weekends.
That's funny. Especially if you start laughing, you're done.
Michael, our son, has the craziest grip of all time.
Yeah, he
Playing
actually.
the piano,
I feel like he
has
broke
the
my.
strongest hands.
I feel like he
Oh
broke my
God.
thumb one time. I like how I see that's another one of my tricks is talking people through.
I'm done.
Talking people through exercises. They forget that they're doing it, and
That's
then
what I do in yoga classes also.
awesome. All right, go back to the deadlift. One more set. I know everyone hates these things.
My hands, I don't know if I can do it.
I think you can. Just remember, functional exercises when you're 60, 70, 80, what do you want to be able to do? You want to be able to function your life without assistance, right? So this is pick up something heavy. Sit in a chair and stand up on your own.
Would you just zip it?
It's true.
Just shut up!
The things that people never
Oh my God!
say to their trainer, but they really want to.
Are you counting for me?
No, not at all.
This is like, it's just my hands. Oh my God.
I know.
Ugh. My poor little hands.
You're doing just great.
I got two more maybe.
Now, when you think you have two more,
My hands can't take it anymore. The skin on my
do we have to get you little glovies? We have to get you little workout glovies?
Yeah.
Okay. Heads up.
Usually I use these, Mike. The orange.
Yeah, I know. That's a little aggressive, man. I have like really big, I mean, I'm not saying that you're not jacked, but I have really huge people using the orange one. Just step on this one. We'll warm you up with
For
this.
biceps?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about for the back?
Yeah.
We'll transition into that. Yep.
Okay.
So step on it. Let's just loosen up the buys. You did 2 heavy sets of back. Okay.
But obviously when you're doing deadlifts, it's your legs. Obviously your low back.
Legs, hamstrings, back, grip strength, forearm strength. It's insane. It's literally a full body exercise.
I don't have any pull on this right now. Should I go wider? Like it's loose.
Or just, yeah, make it look, is that good to you right there?
Maybe just a little more.
Yep. I'm gonna show you a couple new things with this too. And I wanna ask if, when you're around, right around here, can you take your arms straight and bring them up?
Just really hurts my shoulder.
It does. Okay, just testing it. I was just testing it. If it does, then don't do that.
And the curls
Yep.
too, but it's doable.
Yep. Because that's potentially you got whatever it is that you have. Yeah. All right, awesome. This is great. Okay, now remember, here comes the flex. Not really. Hold it here. Let your arms go like this. Now go like this. Squeeze from underneath while you're doing that. So you're making that mind-muscle connection. Okay? Now take your wrist over like this. Yep. Put your arms down. Right there. Yes. Now bring them up. Do this. And make the mind-muscle connection to the top of your bicep. Okay? Now hold them back. Now do full range.
This is where I lose it because there's not any.
Yep, not tension. Okay, then just stay in that range. It's all good.
Just pointing that out because these
Yep.
are like questions I have.
Okay, wind that out, and if you need to use a heavier band, we can substitute the blue one next. I just didn't want to hit you right out of the gate.
You can keep doing biceps.
I know. Okay, take the same band, and then, I mean, this is something you do anyway, but I just want you to show people how you would take the band and do your back with it.
Yeah, should I use the band I use or it doesn't?
Which one do you normally use?
The orange.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Yo, jacked. Do you even need the handles?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Well, technically not, but
It sounds to me like I'm gonna get personally trained right now.
are. All right, so for
Damn.
rear delts, this is an exercise I've been doing.
Yeah, believe it or not, rear delts and triceps and your actual back, your traps, the whole backside of your body.
Really, women struggle with that
So turn around like that and do the exercise. I want to point this.
Hold on to the handles, but then you grab
Okay.
a little closer.
So all I would do, just
you
so,
have to find your point.
yep, all I would do is I would just take this thing like this and just wrap it around my hand one time like that.
But just pointing out, even just this is accessing that weird point I have in my arm. But whatever. Okay,
Yep.
so now I would pull back and hold.
Yeah.
It's right
So check it out. Like the triceps are completely flexed and engaged. Goes all the way across. All the way across her back. Her whole trap is engaged, all the way across the whole top. Rear delts. That's a really cool exercise.
And you want to make sure that your elbows are more like up and your wrists are straight.
Yeah, I mean, just like with anything else, your wrist position can affect which muscles you're actually targeting and hitting.
For me, I always really like this. It just gets right to where I want it.
Yep, and I would say to take it and hold
That's
it.
what I do with that. And
Okay.
This is from a 21-day fix.
Cool.
workout.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think I've probably learned of that through some Beachbody workout at some point.
So then you hold.
Yep, and I would say just
hold.
bring it back an extra inch. One more inch. One more inch. Yes, because that's where the real flexing is going on. That's awesome.
Then if you want to do that other lat one with the band, I would love to do that to implement with the back. Okay.
Awesome. Great. Throw it down. With that said, transition right back over here.
Well,
Hold on.
you do manage to tire me out down here.
And I believe, show you a couple things that you don't know about. Now listen, this is the heaviest weight you've probably ever done, ever, for your back. So this is gonna feel pretty aggressive. So just go into it slowly.
All right.
This is 60 total pounds, so it's like more than half your body weight. Yep, come back a little further. Yep.
I'm gonna go flying off.
Yeah, I know, that's when you know it's starting to get.
And I have nothing holding my legs down. It's pissing me off. Why don't you sit on my lap?
Just keep going. Yep, on the next one down, hold it down there. Hold it down there. Get these back. Yeah, little more. Okay, now bring it up to right here. I know you hate these. Don't hate me. Sit up a little bit. Hold it right there. Pulse your arms right there. Feel
It's
this.
like not possible, Mike.
You're holding on to it. Just hold on to it. Just hold on to that as long as you can. That's all you need to do. Is that possible? Mm-hmm. Can you bring this down just like 2 inches? Yep. Now bring it down. One more full range.
Oh, okay.
All right, stay here. Stay here. Don't move. This is like an abacus. This is my abacus.
Yeah.
It's just bizarre math for everyone that comes down. So I just took some weight off. Have a seat. Drop set.
Can't sit. I gotta grab it before I sit. Can't reach.
Short people problems. Not that I'm tall, but she's abnormally short. Excellent. Boom, 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 boom. Hold this one. Get down another inch. Bring it up. Bring these back. Yep, bring them back. Yep. Bring it to my hands. Hold it. Feel that. I see them. May not feel it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Check it out. They're completely flexed.
All I feel is my forearm.
I understand. But your biceps are totally flexed right now. Bring this down 2 inches. Now let it come up to my hand. Down 2 inches. There you go. Do that.
This isn't hurting my shoulder at all. That's the weird
I love that.
All right, yeah. I'm done.
Yep, I know. That's awesome.
All right. Now what?
Grab the band again. Go back to big. I don't really want you doing biceps with the orange one. You don't think that's too aggressive? Biceps with this?
If your feet are closer together,
Yeah, all right.
less pull.
All right, go ahead.
It makes a difference. I could be wrong.
Let's see.
It's thicker, so. All right. Oof.
It's really, really aggressive. Okay, yeah. By standing closer like that and giving yourself more room, it does adjust it naturally. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, hold it. And again, wrist down. Spider-Man hands a column. And then do this. On a cloudy day. It's like you're going to the beat.
I'm shaking.
Okay, all the way up. Curl your hands over. Yeah. Bring them in like this, look. And then go like this. You feel it on the outside?
Nope.
Really?
I feel like my biceps are dead or something.
They're not dead.
Anything in them, ever.
Well, I see them.
I know, but I don't really feel it the way I feel
What do you?
muscles.
Okay, put it back down.
I feel it a little, but not the way I should.
This is engaged. This is engaged. You don't feel that.
A little.
You have to make a mind-muscle connection. Visualize the muscle.
Okay, Mike.
I'm just joking.
All right, can I be done with this? I'm over it.
Can you do another one?
Yeah.
Great, put it down. Grab the fives again. Come back over here.
Dude, you just hit me. See, you just hit me with the tripod.
Intentionally.
We're doing some light inclines again?
Very light inclines, yeah, because this is gonna prep your muscles to come back to the game here. You can't just let things totally just be ignored. You're gonna start to get out of balance. You'll start getting like bizarre overdevelopment of some muscles and complete atrophy of others.
Yeah. This one really triggers it though.
Triggers what? The weirdness?
The weird.
Yeah, so take it super
you wanna call it.
slow. I want these reps to be so slow. Okay, rehab style. Nothing aggressive. You don't have to push hard. You're not trying to get some maximum. You're not even trying to go to the end of muscle failure. You're just trying to rebuild some muscles that are obviously damaged. And take it even slower than that.
Okay.
You'll go down to the count of like 5. And then at the bottom, can you stretch it? Get the full stretch at the bottom.
That does feel really good.
Yeah. And let it come back up real
do
slow.
the chirp
Especially when you get past this point, don't go fast. Just get it slow. because you want to be careful of that, like that point where there's a little bit of a tear or compromise. You don't want to crank that. Does that feel, now can you let it go down and just stretch that muscle? Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And in yoga, I've just been doing planks, but not lowering down.
Yeah, that's a good call. But again, because you know that that's broken, I'm glad to hear that you're doing planks because you can.
They're okay.
Yeah,
Holding up the weight is fine. It's just lowering and pressing.
Yeah, you explore your limits and know where you shouldn't be going.
Yeah. All right.
All right, cool. That's good. That was a good rehab set. Excellent. Okay, you can throw those back in. I want you to do that band thing again. I was just setting this up for you.
The rear delts.
The rear delts, yeah. Because I want people to see like that. I like to keep it going in a circuit. Mm-hmm. And again, when you're doing yeah, that's fine.
You gotta really play around with where you put your hands though.
I'm doing it from the front this time so people can see what that looks like.
And if I wanted more, I would put my hands a little closer in on the band.
Yeah, you can completely make the tension insane. If you took your hands and put them all the way in, it would be like ridiculous. Yep, and then just my only advice on that would be to hold it when you're done, but then to always try to get a fuller, deeper extension when you're at the bottom. Just try to go a little further than you normally would. Yep, one more inch back, really flex it. That's awesome. Now hold on, before you let it go, can you try this? And I don't know if you've ever tried this or not, but you can take it up like this. Okay, let them both kind of come in a little bit. Then just take one back.
That's exactly what I do.
Oh, cool.
So that's the lat exercise.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. So do it now.
I gotta just
yeah. That's a good demo because what that allows is.
So you start in a V.
Yeah.
And then you pull it down.
Because you can get even further than you can with two hands.
And then at the end you do both at the same time.
Cool. Okay.
I love this one.
You can get these.
Literally just target the lat like crazy.
You can get these bands on Amazon, a whole array of them with some handles. Yeah, but they're perfect.
You gotta be careful with your neck here too.
You can get these on Amazon for so cheap, and you can take these bands with you. And I feel like we've been taking these things on vacation since we used to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago, we've had the same orange band, right? So I guess they last.
Yeah, we had this band in South Beach,
Yes.
Miami, I think.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just widen my hands a little and then do. But when you bring it down with both hands, you don't go as low. You just kind of get to there.
Yep.
Oh my God.
All right, awesome. Let me know when you're done with that.
2 more.
Okay. I want you to do one more set over here on the back. And I switched the handle. And then I'm gonna have you drop to the floor after you're done with this and do overhead dumbbell pullovers. Have you done overhead dumbbell pullovers recently?
No.
Okay.
Just like two-handed.
Yeah, those are triceps. Okay, great. I'm gonna have you do both. The thing is, I wanna be mindful of your shoulder.
Am I doing this the same way as the other?
Uh-huh, yep. And the more full extension you can get on the top, like the fuller, deeper stretch, yeah, it's gonna be more helpful. Because what people will do, even sometimes when I start to get exhausted, they'll do shorter ranges of motion. Sometimes that's necessary for limitations that you may have, but if you don't have any limitations, then this would be more advised. So we're not really hitting triceps today. We're not really hitting the legs today. So maybe on our next outing, we'll do that.
Oh, I think a child is home.
Oh God. Yeah, and if you see this and I'm playing it and it says live and it's playing at 6 o'clock in the morning.
It's not really.
It's not 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm just putting that up at a time where I think people are actually gonna see it.
to never count though. But,
The thing is, you don't really have to. Some people, that's why people ruin their sets, because they think they have to stop at 12 or 10. You're supposed to go until you can't. You just did a great job. Okay, so now come over here. Actually, let me do it. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, you can lay on the ground, put your head here. This should be good. No, turn your whole body around. You like to go the other way. Every time I tell you to lay down, your head always goes the other way.
Yeah.
All right, scoot down. Let me just make sure that you're on camera. Okay, lay back. Okay, you're gonna reach overhead and grab around this thing, like this. Yep, you've done these in your life before, right? Yeah. Bring it over your chest.
Funny if I dropped it on my head right now.
It's not funny. Does that feel good for you, that weight?
Yeah.
Okay. So think about what she's doing today. So triceps become a muscle group that we're not working directly, but indirectly throughout this whole workout, right? With those things that she was doing with her back. And again, right now, so go back over your head. Yep, barely touch the floor. And you can feel your triceps engaging, and it also helps expand your rib cage, and it also goes down your whole side body, right? Feels good?
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt your shoulder?
Actually, no.
Weird. Okay, great. So you're getting to the bottom of where that problem is. So I want to ask you to do this as many times as you can. And again, we're going to do 2 sets of this. On the second set, we could probably increase the weight. Now, at the end of this, when you can't do one more, I'm going to ask you to do close grip presses with that dumbbell. So just get a little bit of triceps in. Still going. Yeah, we definitely have to increase your weight. Okay, so right now start doing close grip presses. Perfect. Just like that. Yep.
And then this.
Yep.
It's the shoulder.
Does it hit the shoulder?
Yeah, not bad.
Bring it up here though a little bit and turn this like this. Yeah. Right there. How's that feel?
Weird.
Okay, chuck it over your head.
Doable.
Okay, if it feels weird, does it feel like it's targeting your triceps, or it just feels like something that's just kind of uncomfortable? Because it didn't look very comfortable for you. Yeah, okay. No problem. Okay, we'll increase the weight next time. Okay, go back over to that machine.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. So picture what you just did overhead. Fairly confident that I've had you do these. I'm not sure if I have you do them on camera. Here, step over here. So you're gonna stand back here with arms straight, extended, fully. And you're gonna keep your arms straight and extended fully, and you're gonna bring this down to your waist. Okay?
Yep.
So picture what you just did over your head. This is the other half of that.
Okay.
Okay? Mm-hmm. It's also triceps.
And back.
Yeah. As you do it, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Go ahead. So you want to step back a little bit? Yep, perfect. Exactly. So you see, obviously, that your triceps are totally activated, and then as you go down, all that. Good, right?
This is late. Right when I get to like here is when my shoulder starts to hurt.
Yeah, I deliberately made that light because I didn't want to aggravate that. But does that feel overall like you can do that full range? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Do it up.
Busy guy.
Yeah, next time we'll hit triceps hard again, but again, when you only have a half an hour, right? You gotta just choose a couple body parts and go at them.
I just want to do like pull-ups and stuff, and I can't.
But you will. You gotta just rehab yourself out of that mess, and you will.
I mean, not that I can really do actual pull-ups, but like fake.
Like the old days at P90X.
One time, at one point, I could do like 10 chin-ups.
You were doing them in
That's like incorporating your biceps.
You were doing them in a doorway.
Yep.
With that stupid foam.
Your dad was like, whoa, he couldn't believe I could do it. I couldn't believe I could do it. I can't do it anymore.
Is this too light for you? Or is this good?
Yeah, it's light, but that's okay.
It's not really supposed to be a heavy. I mean, it can be heavy. You can actually position your body like this. Okay, so you bend at your waist, hold this thing straight out in front of you, and then go down with it. Maybe not so far down. Oh, you're just stretching out. Okay, but you're maybe a little bent over. Stand up a little bit. Yeah, like that. Try it. How's that feel? Let it go.
Good.
Let it go up to here though. If it doesn't mess your shoulder up. Yeah. That's full, deep range, right?
I mean, I've done like 30 of these, I feel like.
I know.
But it's good. Good rehab work, like you said.
Rehab and toning. And just making sure that you don't let things just atrophy and not get used at all because you have one injury. You can't avoid a whole bunch of different muscles.
All right, I'm good.
All right, cool. Good. That's cool. It's good.
What else, Mike?
One more dumbbell overhead because we're gonna finish with that. So I had you do a 20. I'm actually gonna.
Do you want to do a plank challenge or no?
What does that mean?
Where we both go on a plank and see who else wants.
You seriously want to do a plank challenge against me right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Just as a joke, it'll be funny. I don't think he'll win, but.
I'd be interested to see. You're very light. You're very small, and you have strong upper body. So you might just take me. I don't
Want to
know.
hand this to me though? 'Cause I'm not.
What do you mean?
How much is that?
25. It's only 5 pounds heavier.
I know, I'm tired. My arms are tired.
You notice the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, so do
You
that.
used to do these like hanging all off of
Yes.
the bench, though?
Yes. Yes.
This does feel a little limited, like the.
Okay, and it is. Now, what I'm afraid of for you, though, is if I stick you on a bench, that you'll go too far. However, do you want to try it? Because that's how you're actually supposed to do it.
I know.
But I have you on the floor for a very specific reason, to limit your range of motion.
Yeah, I think that's fine for today.
For today. You haven't done these, I don't even know when, probably 20 years.
Yeah.
You can go down a little further, like you're not even coming close to, yeah, there you go. I wish you could do the bring Sally up thing. God, you would really love it and hate it at the same time. But it's so shoulder aggressive. Like,
I can't do any push-ups.
I know. It's all low push up too. It's so awesome. All right, so bang this out until, until you're straight. And then we'll do.
I think I'm good. One more.
Yep. Awesome. And then you wanna just do a straight plank challenge. Okay, so let me just put this over here. Okay.
As a proper plank, with your shoulders lined up over your wrists, pressing your heels back, pulling your belly in, pointing your pelvis towards your triceps, rotating your inner elbow.
All right, dude,
forward.
just do a plank.
Okay.
All right, ready? Left foot back, right foot back.
Yep, go.
Ready? Can I dance in the plank too?
How's it going?
Good.
Nice.
The thing is, I do plank training down here. So I really feel I'm gonna beat you.
Pressing your heels back, you got your hips lifted. You can't do that.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
cheating.
Moving is cheating?
Yeah, moving
Oh.
is cheating.
I thought it makes it harder.
How's it going?
What does that
You
mean?
getting tired?
I feel it, but I'm not getting tired yet. Are you getting
Getting
tired?
a little tired. I'll admit it. Oh. Abs on fire. Are your abs on fire? My arms are on fire.
Fire.
My lower back. You could make this its own video. Oh, that's really starting to hurt though. I'm getting really tired. I'm not gonna lie.
You ready to throw in the towel?
Nope. What about you?
Nope.
But I did this directly after this.
Yeah, I understand.
How's it going? My God. I'm also getting over like a little sick funk too. I'm making excuses. I'm gonna give up soon. How about you?
You're not gonna be able to move tomorrow.
But I'm in a full body sweat right now. How you doing? You don't want your wife to beat you though. You know you want to give up.
Of course I want to give up. We've been doing this for like 5 minutes.
In a second though, because I literally don't want to like make myself vomit. That's like.
All right.
All right, I'm giving up. I don't want to hurt myself. Holy crap, that was a long. I wonder how many minutes that was, like 3, 4?
I'll tell you what.
What?
You're a strong little sucker.
I know.
Like I could have kept going, but not that much longer.
I could have kept going too, but I literally just don't want to hurt myself.
Look at this. You see this? Sweaty palm prints on the ground. But yeah.
Woo!
All right. Well, she didn't beat me, but she did damn
I
good.
could beat you in the dead hang.
Yeah, you can beat
You're
me.
way bigger and heavier.
She can beat me the dead hang. Okay, so that was an awesome challenge. It's a really good idea to throw a challenge like that and something that like really pushes you past your limits. If she wasn't so limited and she could do more push-up stuff, I'd have a whole bunch of other ones we can do, but we can do another one day soon, which is a squat hold, which gets insane on your quads and you need no equipment and you can get like a whole leg workout. Just now with that, I got a whole chest and arms and core like shaking.
Crazy right now.
It makes you go absolutely bonkers inside. But those are the kind of challenges that break your body down a little bit so that you can build it up bigger and stronger, okay? So that was awesome. Good job.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
See you guys.